So here's a quick story for you. Remember, I'm in an Arctic. This was the delivery instructions. They expected the delivery is a six-wheeler. Well, six-wheeler can sometimes bring a trailer. So the trailer will be need to leave in the lay-by before coming through the town, as if the spritzer must leave the back container on the lay-by before coming through the town. Yeah, so that was the instructions. Okay, now I can't I haven't got the I can't I'll show you. I will go through the pictures. So that was the instructions. Ignore the instructions, just take the box. Okay, let's just flick through. That's where I ended up eventually, down this track to get there, right? Right, are you watching? There? Yeah. Again, no traction side of the road. Over this little bridge. I thought I was going to break the little bridge. I mean, I must say, the route there, it was in Built Wells, this was. The route there was spectacular. There's no other word to say. Fantastic route there. But it was very much bum twitching time. Yeah, very. So here's another little tight spot that I've found on the computer for you. I've been a walkies. The place I want is just the other side of this little tight spot. So hold on tight and let's go. Oh, hold on. Hold on tight and let's go. Luckily, he backs into the entrance. Watch these trees. Keep an eye out for these trees here. You don't want to get too close to them, get stuck on them. I'm going wide to try and keep my arse off the bushes. Good lad, thank you. Let's run the next one. Watch this little bridge and watch this post on the inside here. Keep your arse away from that. Don't want to catch a trailer on that on the way in. Good boy, nice and steady. Over this little bridge. What's that killer post? Let's keep going. Yeah. Trying to get into there and round the back. Another little tight spot. Welcome to Arctics. So come on then, let's get out of here. you've got the same problem. That little post, see this little post here? That'd rip you to shreds. So you've got to get around it. Here we go. Make a plan and go for it. Keep way away from this post here. Solid steel post. Watch your arse end on there. Let's push our way over this little bridge. Nice and steady. Yeah, we're all right now. We've just got to hope nothing comes the other way now. What's this? See this massive tree there? Just go get caught up in that. Keep away from it. Get a bit of traction. Take your time. Push your way through the bushes. Get up this hill. Phew, that was narrow. Pull your tree, pull your trailer out of the trees. And we're away. There we are. We're all right now. Just keep your eye up above for the branches. So here we are. As we can see, we've got a lane here. I'm in this lane, there's a lane there. So that lane goes straight on. This lane goes straight on or round to the right, and this lane goes round to the right. Let's watch. Let's just watch. So this guy is right by the side of me, okay? So let's watch where he goes. So the guy on this lane, he's got a choice to go here or he's got a choice to go there. Look at this idiot in a taxi here. No. So even if I was going there, he's still not going to make it, is he? He's still not. He's in the wrong place. He should have gone behind. Look, he decides to swipe right in front. And he's a taxi. So my advice is, don't get in this guy's taxi, because he's going to get you killed. He's going to get you. It's not his door that I'm going to drive through. It's your door as a passenger. So don't get in this lunatic's taxi. Yeah. And look, I'm coming round to the right and I'm going to carry on that way. Madness. I don't know why they do it. It just causes so much grief, all the paperwork, all the insurance. Why even risk it for all that? They're just mad. So I've got another one for you. You know I'm no fan of push bikes. I'm not their supporters, and this is partly why. Why would you try and come round the roundabout the wrong way? He looked like a rabbit in the headlights. Watch, we're coming around this roundabout. See if you see him. We just see him there. There he is, look. So he's coming against the traffic around the roundabout the wrong way. Where the hell's he trying to get? He's got himself in a right pickle, because there's no pavements, there's no nothing. So where he's trying to get exactly, I accept he might be lost, losing his way, But even losing your way, you wouldn't go against the traffic around the roundabout the wrong way, would you? So he's there. Where's he going to go? What's he going to do? And it's a really busy, this is a busy look. And it's 11 o'clock in the morning, so mad push bikers. But he looked very scared. He thought I could tell he'd got himself in a bit of a pickle, and you know, he wasn't comfortable where he was at. Nevertheless, where's he come from and where the hell is he going? So here's an interesting one. Pulling a heavy box up a greasy hill and losing traction. Look, watch me shake now. Look, got no grip. See it shaking? That wasn't me. So what do? Put your foot down, spin it even more. You got to take your foot off and come up and try not to spin it up. But it's a horrible hill, this is. I think it's because the surface is very greasy and slippery, especially in like damp conditions. And of course you're coming out halfway up the hill, aren't you? So you've got no momentum. And it's steep, but it's not particularly steep. You just can't get going up the hill. Once you get up the top, it's okay. We're away now, look. Yeah, we're away now. Let's have another look at that. Let's have another look at that. You come out onto the road, you're freighted. I'm fully loaded now. I'm loaded up. No, I'll stay still. Unfortunately, the volume didn't pick it up. But watch it shake now. Here we go. Pull out, yeah. No traction, look. Shaking, spinning up. So you've got to ease off. Try and get up the hill without burning your tyres out. Horrible little eyes. Still shaking, look. Horrible little damp hill with no grip on it. So here we are, getting unloaded. The guy in front of us, both of us, Brian and myself, he was getting 40 foot off. And then Brian was getting his 40 foot off, look. His 20 foot off, I should say. Yeah. And you get a bib and you drive off, and then it's my turn to move forward. I think I had a 20 foot off, yeah. Been a funny week this week. I'll show you something that doesn't happen very often at all. So remember DP66HNA, Brian, okay? Different firms, we know each other from way back. This was on the 3rd, right? Here's a funny thing, right? So let's skip a day. Let's skip a day now then. Let me just go and find him again. I got behind him 3 times in a week. Hold on. It's a very odd week this week. So here's the funny thing about trucks. You don't see anybody for months and months and months, and then you see the same bloke 3 times in a week. Hello, Brian. I can't believe it. I bumped into him 3 times and I haven't seen him for months and months. It's just very odd, isn't it? Again, when you get to these big junctions, just keep away from anyone. You watch this, it happens in a flash. Watch this white car, what he does. Changes his mind, look. And this guy behind him didn't give him enough space. It happened right underneath me. You're thinking he's going to go forward, don't you? But watch. All of a sudden, this guy's a bit too close to him. And I'm here. He's got nowhere to go. Look, it was ever so... Oh, that nearly. And then he brought his nose right over to me. You know, anything can happen at any time. So, do you remember this registration? Look, when did we see it? It was raining. Look, so I saw him on the first and the second. Remember that registration? This is Brian again. How on earth did he get in front of us? How uncanny that is. Because last time we saw him, remember, it was raining and drizzly. And then we saw him in the yard, and then we saw him here in the morning. Yeah, it's we like buses, you know. You don't see anyone, and then you see them 3 times in the row. Remember that registration? Yeah, so here I am, making my way into the rail, into Landor Street, into Freightliner Landor Street. You go here, it's quite good now, because it's all, you're all ahead of you, you know, it's all waiting for you ahead. So let's move forward slightly. Let's just push forward just that one more, right? And see this gantry. You come through this gantry here, look. This is Brian in front of us. And you get lit up and it reads. So what you do, look, you wait for that to go green. Once it's gone green, these lights light up and it reads your box. The machine reads your box here, look, the lights come on. And then you move forward. This is where we saw Brian first, when it was raining. And then let's move forward a smidge. Yeah, let's move forward there. So you're in the queue now. So what you do now is you move forward to this post here, and then this machine, you put your number in on this screen here, and that books you in basically. You go there. It's called a VBS. I'm not really sure what VBS that stands for, but the office gives you a number, and then that means the computer and this site knows what box you're putting in, whether it's full or empty, and what box you're taking out. And then once that's confirmed, the barrier lifts and off you go. So it's quite quick and quite efficient on a good day.